Okay, so I'm currently in kind of the sweep phase. If you go into inbox number 1, there really should be nothing in here. And if I look real quickly, I can see everything's already in inbox, the Gmail part, the over here. You can see all these orange labels mean that it's over here, and actually all the green labels mean that they're already also truly labeled. So here I can just go here. I have shortcuts set, so I hit the letter Y and it archives them all. Sometimes I go in there. Inbox is actually, the inbox itself means nothing to me anymore. For the most part, there's usually nothing meaningful there. Now, so now I'm going into my main harrisfellman@gmail.com box, and you can see just by a quick scroll that most things are already labeled. Now there's some hit and miss stuff, so I'm going to have to go figure out what that is. Oops, sorry. And so this one, I could leave it alone. This one's a green. These guys I've already read. I must have read them on my computer or something, on my iPhone or something. So I'll just hit those. Actually, those are not important, but these two might be. So this one goes into, I'm going to move to DataBiz, or I could have filtered it. And then this one, I would have to figure out what it is, but it's in Boomerang, so it'll come up again. And I can just look just at the labels real quickly. Okay, so this one, I know what that is. He's a potential advertiser. I could filter him. Let me filter him instead. So I'm going to filter Mel. So anything that comes in from Melford, Bibbins, I move into advertisers because that's really any communication from him. That's kind of all it can be at this point, 99% of the time. Good enough. So I filter all those, and now you see it's marked there as filtered. I'll show you what I do that. This is one of my publishers. Bobby's one of my publishers. I don't know why that's not being marked. So again, I'm going to filter that one. So I skip the inbox, apply label, publishers. And what I was saying before about the less labels, if you look down the side, I have a lot less than I did at first. I've only got, these in my top most, important urgent is so that my assistant can put anything in there, or I can if I'm like not able to hit it then and I got to remember to get it. This is so that's my top. This is my ASAP stuff. This is stuff that takes a different level of thinking than top. These are usually actions that I have to reply to in top. ASAP might take a little bit more, but it's not my primary business like the top stuff is. These are my secondary business priorities. And then skim, you'll see in a minute that I really just go through and skim it. So, all right, so let's see. Now, Captain Lou, I know that's business, selling my buyer's leads. That's, let's see, Digitech. So he's a potential data biz person. So Digitech. Boom, boom, boom. And so I'm in the sweep mode and talking at the same time, so it takes a minute. Publishers, no, data biz, okay. Alright, and then this thing from Captain Lou is corporate stuff, basically, receipts or corporate stuff. So let me see, I'll probably do receipts because that's really, anything from Captain Lou. No, I'll just put it under, it's kind of, overall business stuff. It's not really legal accounting or whatever, but it's, oh, you know what, I should have put that under events. So I'll go into settings. You can't see me doing that, but I'm going to settings over there on the right side. There's a gear, filters. The last filter I did was the Captain Lou one. if I scroll down to it. Alright, I'm going to edit that one, and I didn't mean to put that in corporate stuff. I want to put it in events instead. Events, 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 there. And that's a skim. Okay. And then go back into the inbox that I was in. I'm gonna stop this video because videos can get too long. So let me do that real quick, and then I'll start another one. So I'm still in sweep.